of Nukaworld DLC exploration. Unfortunately, last time we played this, the game crashed on me at just the point of loading this flag in. That seems as good a spot as any to put it. We have now claimed the outpost for the pack, the freaky animal lovers with the outrageous costumes. Now we're going to talk to this guy, or girl, or whoever, whatever.
This place ain't too bad. Gotta get supplies coming in. Head back and tell them we're good to go here.
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Nah. Although we'll take your 3 caps. And there we go. I love those altered catalogue blurbs at the bottom of the screen. That's a mod. I think I've linked to it in a previous Fallout 4 episode of this very series, in fact. I do believe it is my favorite mod. If I had to get rid of all of them and just keep one that wouldn't affect the vanilla game any way, shape or form, it'd be that one. Good burrito. Oh man.
Well, word going around is there's some new raider boss tearing up the Commonwealth. Not too shabby. I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters. So, now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2, provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost. Any caps they provide will be waiting in your trunk up in Fizztown. And the more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, the method's up to you. You can try talking to them yourself, convince them to hand over the goods, or you and a crew can introduce some bullets to some kneecaps.
Who's boss?
Kneecaps? Meet bullets.
Sounds good. I'll make sure everyone knows this is a mania job. So, which gang you want to back you up?
Now we've taken the pack already. Operators.
The operators.
I'll send word along. Then all that's left is the target. Only wrinkle is that it's got to be near our crew's new outpost. No settlement's just gonna hand over goods if there's no one close by to follow up on threats. And if you ever want to see for yourself which settlements are within range of our outpost, you can check the map in your Pip-Boy. Farm called Abernathy is not too far from our new outpost. Might be a good place to hit if we can. So, where you want to do this?
Abernathy or 10 Pines? We'll stick with Abernathy.
Alright, that one will work. Now, forcing a place to turn over provisions ain't complicated. Beat the locals so bad they don't want to fight anymore. Put any backup they might have called in the dirt. I'll send a couple gangers to meet you there. Make sure they know not to kill the settlers. Watch yourself out there.
I wouldn't worry about that too much.
It ain't easy keeping a zoo, but we all do our part.
That's nice. Huh. For a passing glance, I thought that was a wheel off a buggy. I have no idea why I thought that. I mean, I know they're not in the game. Okay, now we have to head to Abernathy Farm. Let's see, where is Abernathy? Ooh, it's near us. Okay, so we'll jump at the red rocket. Pardon me. We'll jump in at the red rocket, which we haven't grabbed yet. I don't think we haven't claimed it. At least that's what it said the other day, from memory. Yeah, you guys gonna have to wait, dog. Yeah, I think we'll change weapon. To see an outpost range, move your cursor a bit on your maps. Settlements that swap their icons are within range. Ooh! Sanctuary is within range. That's cool. So's Roof Rabbit Ranch. That must be one of the new mod ones, because I don't remember that being in the vanilla. That's right, we're changing weapons. Inventory. Well, what the hey? Oh! We'll put that away. And we can't do any of those because of the splash damage. We can use these. Wah.
What? That it?
Yes, that's it.
Hey,
Hey boss, preparations are all set. You just let us know when you want us to get started crippling some settlers and putting holes in their friends.
let's
Yep.
do this.
All right.
Dog, get out of the way. If I remember, Abernathy's a fairly big one too, so... maybe not, but... Oh well. Hmm. Really? How far away are you running? Oh, it's Connie. Cripple the settlers at Abernathy. Man, Connie ran a fair way. Confront the settlement leader. Here he is over here.
Hey. You're gonna give me and my gangs back in Nukaworld everything we ask for. Got it?
Yeah, sure. You'll get all your supplies, all right? Jesus.
That easy. And that is how you subdue a settlement. Now I gotta talk to Shank again. I don't think we'll do any more. We'll just progress with other... Oh, hang on, no. We've got to do 3 or 4, I think. You can do up to 8. Or is it 10? No, it's been too long since I last played the DLC. This particular one. I forget. Oh, we'll find out.
There's a lot of yapping about wiping us out.
Then I guess we'll just have to let them know who they're dealing with. You did good. I'll get going. The adults are gonna discuss this.
Burn!
Figured this would happen sooner or later. Our outposts caught the attention of some of our new neighbors in the Commonwealth. An outside crew of raiders think we're honing in on their territory. Sounds like they're planning to tear the place up, and our people with it. Suppose this provides us a good opportunity to make an example. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Instant death!
Were you thinking about throwing an ice cream social too?
Wasn't my first idea. No. Look, boss, raiders of the Commonwealth, all those mutts understand is force. And I'm thinking it's time you and them came to just such an understanding. But you should probably get going. You wouldn't want to keep our new friends with you. Wouldn't be me.
Check in with your gang at Starlight. Okay. Can do. See, that's a vanilla blurb, I think. It has to be. There's nothing funny about it. That one's a modded one, though. I do love the modded blurbs. I know I've said it before, and I'll no doubt say it again. But they're so cool. I love them. They're awesome. Just the sarcasm in them. See that one? Like, but that one, for instance. Growing attached to a weapon? You're a sicko. I love the humor in them. Every single one that I've seen. I mean, some are completely new, some are modified ones that came with the game, and others one there's only like 1 or 2 words that have been changed or added.
Good, you're here. Spotted those dogs not far off. Things are about to get fun around here.
What weapon are we using? We could keep them, but you know what? I'll stick with the tried and tested old favorite, combat laser shotgun.
Who's in charge around here? I'll
Me.
tear their heart out.
Well, that wasn't too difficult. Sinner. I don't know what crew they're from. Haven't come across them before. Let's see, some ammo, frag grenade, a couple stim packs, and cage armor. Ammo. Ammo, frag. Ammo. Stim pack. Now, am I right in thinking there was one of them in power armor? No, I can't tell. Bottle cap, flame of fuel. Dog. Nope, not that one. Wait. That one. Here we go, look, power armor. That all got completely vaporized. I'll take those caps. Okay, we just defended this place and now we gotta go back and speak to Shank again. Which is another chance to come across some more modified blurbs. Yay! Never got out of the prototype. I was waiting on the black market. Kind of contradiction, don't it? Greetings, viewer. Which is totally useless. I don't know about that. I should go back into my original character's vanilla game and see if I can find all those mags. Now, I got some from every single magazine type, but not all of any of them.
Heard some rumbles, this one didn't get you either. Figured I shouldn't be surprised.
Oh no, Shank. I died.
I'm a ghost.
Well, your secret's safe with me, regardless. So, So I suppose your recent success brings us to the next step. Loyalty. Without loyalty, everything that's yours ain't. And to keep a crew loyal, you need to keep them happy. Now, keeping raiders happy isn't real hard. Just have to make sure they've got their basic necessities, just like any other settlement. That they've got some things to keep them entertained, and that their food's taken care of, which, with raiders, well, isn't like dealing with other settlements. Now, if you want me to go into detail on any of that, you just say.
I think everything's taken care of now.
I think I've got everything I need to know.
Sure. If you've ever got more questions, you come find me. Or you can always consult that Pip-Boy on your own. No better tool to tell you what your outpost may be hurting for. Now, this time around, seems the outpost doesn't need much setting up. Means we can start looking on. And with the place in as good shape as it is, I was thinking it might be time I set up shop there. Save you a trip anytime you want to run a job. You just let me know something that interests you. Be good to make some trouble in the Commonwealth again. So,
Yeah, right, why not?
you ready for the final piece of the puzzle?
Yeah, I'd prefer a nice round of backgammon, but sure. I suppose I'm game.
That's good to hear. Because what you've made is a foothold to solidify our place. Our outfit's gonna need some real numbers. 2 more outposts carved from the Commonwealth ought to do the trick. Get all that together? Well, we'll have a real base of power on our hands. With that kind of clout, we'll be able to start setting up dealers on our outposts. Get to selling stuff like real damn towns. We keep expanding from there, we'll even be able to set up spots where the locals can come drop off tribute. But I'm getting ahead of myself. For now, you'll want to start by claiming another 2 outposts. You just let me know whenever you want to get rolling on those jobs. So, boss, what's the plan?
Nothing for now.
All right.
Because we're not going to do any more of them. Home sweet home. Nope. Speak to Dixie, hey! Speak. Oh, for God's sake. Mason. Oh, for the love of... Look. Claim your gang's haul from Barrel Gulch. From there. Speak to Harvey. I don't know who Harvey is, but hey. No.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feeling. All right?
You were in on this?
Yeah, pretty much. But it's not what you think. I mean, it's just I didn't really have any choice in the matter.
It's okay, I get it.
Thank God. If it's any consolation, I'm glad you made it. I don't have any family. Living family. I lost them. Coulter and his gangs took this place from me. Now, these traders are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it. Or I'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
It's
Yeah.
all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
Yes, you had, Harvey. Go with my piece.
death wish? Oh, it's you. If you
wearing
ain't
a
standing
collar,
out,
it's
you
because
ain't
you
worth
asked for
looking
it.
at.
Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
That blurb goes with a player home mod download pack. We can have a look. It's fairly big. Well, there's not much in it. So.
Run with us, boss. We keep our own. Bury our shit.
Oh, I got people in here this time. Wow. Person and a gorilla. My money's on the ape. What do you want?
Let's chat. Shank says you might need our help vacating the squatters living in our new digs. And ain't it just your lucky day? Wait till you see what I got. Found some toys a couple operators left on their corpses in a back alley. Not sure how they got themselves dead like that. No shame. I took them apart and made a little something different out of the parts. It was just gonna be a toy for my pets, but it's more useful than that. Beasts find these things irresistible. Toss them on the ground, and anything nearby and hungry will come a-running, ripping anything in their path to pieces. But you're gonna want to be a safe distance away, because, well, things leak a little. Don't want to end up becoming a snack yourself. Oh, and here, take this paper. It'll show you how to make more. Don't look so surprised. We ain't all knuckle draggers.
A bag of animal bits. Well, this isn't the worst thing I've ever been given. Thank you, Mason.
You're welcome. And when you're putting that to good use claiming new haunts, don't forget us. All right?
You guys got the first one. Most likely the only one we'll be doing, so relax.
Everyone earns their place or gets put in it. You remember that, boss.
You too.
Don't listen to the bleats of those operator sheep.
Which one of you said that, I wonder? Oh well,
Watch
doesn't matter.
yourself. The pack sticks together.
It doesn't matter. Now who do I see about my tribute? Tribute, damn it! Tribute! This is the greatest and best song in the world. Tribute. Long time ago, me and my pet dog meet here. We was hitchhiking down a long and lonesome road. All of a sudden, there shambled a shambly corpse in the middle of the road. And he said, "Rrr, rrr, rrr, rrr." Well, me and my dog, we looked at each other. And we each said,
Crazies, just ignore them. Told
"Get
those
bent."
folks to stick to their camp.
Learn about the hubologists.
Hi there. If you have any questions about
You again. No. Not interested in listening. But where was the tribute? There was no tribute there. What the hell? Come on, get out of the way.
Disciples are a bunch of lunatics. Gotta consider what it says about you if you're handing over territory to them.
And none of them are happy unless you're handing over shit solely to them. And yeah, I can't do just solely to one because that'll piss off the other two groups.
So, do you like dressing up like a crazy person or something? Only reason I see not to support us. Gotta be something good in here.
All these suckers trying to make it on their own. Well, it's for easy pickings, I guess.
Yes, I suppose it does. And I pulled at the first gun that came to my hands. Just so happened to be a combat laser shotgun. Was my combat laser shotgun. Looking through the scope and it's easy to see that my trigger finger is damagey. It was destiny. Come on, dog, get out of the way. Yeah, now all of them. Hang on, not all of them. There's one here. Now, which is the tribute case? You know, I still don't know for sure. But we are about to find out. Ooh. Quantum. So it's that one, sunk into the floor. Really? 74 caps, that's it? You cheap ass motherfuckers. No, you're fooling yourself.
Gage must have pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now.
I'm not sure if that's a compliment or an insult. And I can't really just punch her in the face because of it. You gotta send every single dude here against me. I have no concerns that we'd win or lose, because I know we'd win. Even without modified weapons. We'd still kick their ass.
Damn Nukaworld stuck in my head again.
But I don't really want all that hassle of killing everybody. At least not yet.
Just because you throw us some scraps doesn't mean I have to like you.
Shut the fuck up.
Was wondering when you were gonna come see me. Heard you're collecting toys to help you mark us out some new stomping grounds. Well, ours is, without a doubt, the finest little piece of hardware you ever laid your eyes on. Sure, she may be based off some shitty operator tech, but a little Dixie love and some fine tweaking go a long way. Let's just say, them fever blossoms ain't no joke. Mixing with just the right ingredients makes people mad in the hornet's nest. Perfect for convincing any meddlesome settlers to rip each other apart.
Oh, so it's like an instant play date.
I like how you think, boss. Only wish I could watch the show myself.
Oh man, I could listen to you talk all day.
As long as you value your life, the disciples are always the clearest choice.
Oh man. I really could listen to her talk all day.
Hey, Savoy.
Trying to butter up Nisha? It won't work. Swear to God. I'll kill them all.
All who?
So sick of Nuka-Cola.
Well then you're free to leave anytime you want. Just don't take Dixie with you. Oh, that accent. I'm a sucker for an accent. The right one makes me go all weak at the knees. Okay, we've got a couple different grenades.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Let's see. Claim the hull from Galactic Zone. Brad Burton Amphitheater, Cola Arena, Parlor, Fizz Top Grill, Mountain. Gang's Hall from Kitty, Gang's Hall from Bottling, Gang's Hall from Safari, Gang's Hall from Dry Rock, The Angry Anaconda, Hubologists Camp. We could go visit them, I suppose. The parlor. We'll go visit the parlor and see what little toys they have on offer. If any. I mean, I own this place. I will come and go as I please.
Yeah.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. This is my theme world. You just live in it.
Get out of my face.
Excuse me? Get out of hell. Okay. That looks like one's fallen through. We'll take the quantum, the orange, cherry, and dark.
You want something from the operators? Then you need to start handing over some more territory.
Oh, really?
Why don't you back off before I do something you'll regret?
Oh, like what? I'll just blow your head off.
You know how long the lifespan of the average overboss is? Keep back in the other gangs, and I expect it'll get a lot shorter.
For you, maybe.
Think you're gonna want to get out of here.
I don't think they like me very much. Apparently I haven't been giving them enough. Well, guess what?
Hey, Lizzie.
Overboss, a pleasure. Shank said you might need some tools to ease relations with the people of the Commonwealth. Well, you've come to the right place. I've put together a couple of toys that should make getting what you want out of those rubes easier. Only thing we ask in return is that you remember the operators when you're handing out new territory on the other side of the mountains.
Don't worry. Your gang will be taken care of.
Wonderful. So, first up, something to manipulate a target. It's a homemade distillation brewed to mimic human flight pheromones. Toss one of these grenades at the feet of your target, and convincing the wary settler suddenly becomes a much simpler affair. Now, to function effectively, I had to make the formula precise. So it's not going to work on people in any of the big towns like Bunker Hill or Diamond City, nor on caravanners. But for your purposes, getting settlements out in the Commonwealth, it ought to give you a serious edge.
Stink bombs. Lovely.
Just give them a try first, Overboss. I think you'll enjoy the results. Here, only had enough to make the one locally, but you can take the recipe as well, should you find yourself wanting more. So, The other trick up our sleeve is a little more broad spectrum than the grenades. Gulp down a couple lungfuls, and anyone you speak to will be far more apt to give you what you want. Plus, I've winnowed down the addiction risk to near zero, so no need to fear repeat usage. Here, ingredients for that one have been tricky to find, but between that and the grenade, you should have no problem getting at least one settlement under your control before you have to brew up your own. And just remember us when you're crushing those poor settlers underfoot, hmm?
I like Lizzie. But Dixie,
Operators are sick of living off scraps. Time you rethought who you're giving territory to.
Eee. What do you have to say?
I don't want to hear from you until you start claiming us new ground.
Yeah.
Why don't you back off before I do something you'll regret?
Oh really? Well, how about I do this? We've quick saved. Shoot your fucking head.
Pay for that.
No one's doing anything. That's surprising. I think I better load it again though. Load. Dom. Quick save. Yes. Loady, loady, load. Apologies for that. I thought it might be prudent. And there they go again, being ghost rattled. See, on my primary character, with strictly no mod usage, it was the pack who turned on us. That's one of the many modded blurbs, although the first time I've seen that one. See, some get used a lot, but then there are others that have a less of a chance of appearing. And that one's one of the less modified blurbs.
Disciples are a bunch of lunatics. Gotta consider what it says about you if you're handing over territory to them.
What the fuck are you running off to? Map. How far away? A fair way. Well, you know what? Why don't we go visit the hubologists instead? Place marker. Data. I'm not going to worry about claiming any of them. Although we will do that one. See, there's no way we should be able to do any of that. But we can. And they're not that far away. I mean, there's a whole heap of stuff out here that we haven't found yet, so...
Excuse me, gentle sir. Are you happy? Truly happy?
Why do you call yourself cleansed?
I have been cleansed of neurodyne. I no longer need my birthday. I renamed myself Cleansed. But you haven't answered my question. Are you truly happy?
I think I'm fairly happy.
Then you are not truly and completely happy. I can show you the path to true happiness. The path to enlightenment through hubology. It can relieve you of your burdens, help you find the true happiness you so desperately want. It can also unlock the true potential of your mind, giving you great mental powers.
Right, and I'll wake up in the morning missing a kidney.
Why would I take your kidney? The neurodynes infest your liver, colon, and spine. But they cannot be cut out with a knife. Only through alignment. When you are ready, come to me.
Looks like once farmland. All these neat rows of strips of dirt. What's this? I don't know. Whatever it was, it isn't anything now. Oh, it's a garage. And a modest 2 or 3 level house with not a whole lot in the way of contents. Two-story, doesn't have an attic. And another farm. Long since gone. Although then again, maybe not that long. There's some wild corn. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while. 1 bedroom open plan. Some tiny ramshackle thing. Yep. And here we find the hubologists' camp. Okay, so where is he? Before you sits the world's largest fire hydrant, standing over 30 feet tall and weighing near 250 tons. This hydrant was built to withstand a direct hit from a tornado, but its creator, artist Thomas Denton III, claims that this thing could survive a nuclear apocalypse. So grab a snack, an ice cold Nuka-Cola, and sit back and relax, knowing you're looking at the world's largest fire hydrant. "30 feet tall, you reckon?" I doubt it. "20 maybe." No. Radstorm.
Don't go bothering me. Dara is who you want to see. Wearing that suit of hers.
Welcome to our camp, stranger. You should go see Dara. She's out front by the mailboxes.
Trip to the stars.
Dara is outside. You should really talk to her first.
I don't want to talk to Dara. For God's sake.
Welcome, stranger.
We are hubologists. You may have heard of us. No? Ah, well, if you've come seeking answers to life's great questions, hubology has them. While I sincerely hope you'll join us, even if you don't, I'm in need of a person of action.
Oh. Hubology? What is that?
Before the Great War, a brilliant writer named Dick Hubble invented a process for expanding the human mind. Through the process of alignment, he was able to give his followers great mental powers. I am his direct descendant and keeper of all his secrets, collectively known as hubology. If you are really interested in joining us, go speak to Phil about having an alignment. We can help you find inner peace and happiness. We can help you master the amazing powers of the mind.
I'm always for hire if the price is right.
Good. We need spacesuits, like the one I'm wearing. I'll pay you 200 caps for 5 of them. I've learned that there are some in the galactic zone of Nukaworld. I lost 2 followers trying to get them ourselves. I'm hoping you'll have more luck.
What do you need spacesuits for?
I suppose there is no harm in telling you. They will protect us in the battle to come.
I'll need more than that for this job.
Okay, I'll give you 250 caps.
Still not enough.
Driving a hard bargain, I see. Okay, 300 caps.
I think
I'll do it.
Good. If it goes
I don't think
well,
we'll push our
I
luck.
might have more work for you. For now, though, just bring me those spacesuits from the Vault Tech display in Nukaworld.
Well, I think we'll leave this episode here. We got a few things done, visited a few places, we've taken over a camp, we've arranged supply lines. Pardon me. Oh, dogs. Two dogs and an iBot. And one dude dressed like James Bond. Sort of. Makes for an interesting travelling party. But anyway, follow me on Twitter for broadcast notification times each day. I post daily videos, sometimes even bonus ones when things go wrong. Golly. Like, comment, subscribe. I am on Patreon for as little as $3 a day, $3 a month. You can help support the progress of this channel to get better and create into more interesting and more episodes for you, the viewer. So until next episode, stay safe, stay beautiful, and keep flying. It may not be much, but for some that's enough. Bye.